That oil is not allowed. But that car, I'm remanding it back. That vehicle, I'm remanding it back. You'll have to apply according to law, and then it will be dealt with according to law. I'm remanding. I have set aside the order relating to the truck, but the oil is not allowed. Now, at this stage, maybe later stage, but not at this stage. So I have sent back the CD also.
Obliged.
Please, Your Lordship,
Ah,
Madam, I have a prayer for listing of an urgent application, Madam, anticipatory bail.
listing of what?
An anticipatory bail application, Madam. On Monday, we filed it on the 2nd of April. Day before yesterday, we had filed. It can be. He's a
7th.
on Monday, man.
Oh, yes, yes.
On Monday.
I'll second to pare we go.
Monday, man. Not sure.
May I please, Your Lordship? I would like to mention for withdrawal, my lord, case, my lord, on Monday, my lord. Another prayer, my lord. Item number 37, my lord. Case diary has not been restricted for information, my lord. My lord.
Is the appeals court is not received reminder. This is the matter on 37.
My lord, the petitioner is a lady, my lord. In this case, my lord, in the next week may kindly be given, my lord. From Mukarma, my lord. Next week, my lord.
You're not on interim bail.
No, my lord, no, my lord. Regular bill, my lord.
Okay.
Lady, my lord.
37, no? All right.
My lord.
Friday,
All-
last day, no? Order can you complete korbo lagbo na?
Listing for withdrawal, Lordship, tomorrow, Lordship. Obliged.
Lordship, item number 12 and 13 are wrongly listed in the motion column, which should
Okay.
go to list for bail hearing. Some other day, my lord, 10, 12 and 13.
10, 5, no? 9.
9, yes.
Mr. B. Gogoi has submitted that this item has been wrongly listed in the motion column and has to be listed in the hearing column. This is the matter on 11, 12, ne ki? 12, 13.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 32 and 38, my lord.
30,
32 and 38. My lord.
what about it?
Can it be after vacation, my lord? View vacation?
Can be. Learned Counsel Mr. D. Bora has prayed for adjournment. Is the matter on?
My lord. Obliged, madam. Obliged, madam.
Item 3. Item 3.
Scan copy আছে sama না
Item 4.
May I please, Lordship? 483 application, my lord, FI is page 12. May I read? To the officer of insurance, Tiok Police Station, Chandra.
Why do you want bail without the CD in murder case? This is a murder case, isn't it?
Murder case. Lordship, no murder case. It is a completely accident case, my lord. Therefore, I read the FIR and the ground of arrest.
Behind bars.
Lordship, at least the 28 days. In the forwarding report, my lord, ground of arrest, Lordship 16, page number 16, plus 5, causing death by negligence. The accused, while operating his water tanker, negligently ran over the victim, leading to his death. His failure to ensure safety while reversing the vehicle constitutes a punishable offense. If it is a negligence, rash and negligence, then it is never come under section 302, 103 of New Act, my lord. The petitioner and the disease, they are all the worker of under a construction company. Petitioner is the driver of a water tanker.
Where is the forwarding report?
Forwarding report also starts from, my lord, page number 14. And I'm pointing out the page number 16 at point number 5.
Ran over the victim.
ran over the victim.
What is the punishment? 5 years, no? Nowadays, what is the punishment? 7
Doctor?
years or 5 years or 10 years?
But negligence.
Huh?
This is the bailable offense.
But as per section
Bailable offense.
106 or 105?
10,
103 is the murder.
no 105 আছে নাকি?
1059.
না না হেৰি আছে নেকি negligence
Negligence is section, my lord, 270. That's the 281. It is which may be extended to 6 months or with fine, which may
available
extend
one
to
negligence
bailable, my lord.
but here section is imposed on 103 lords.
Which section you have quoted now, just now?
Rash and negligent driving. This
Section
is
number?
the section 281.
This is hard.
281.
This is hard. It has to be death.
6 months or
Hard or injury. This is hard.
Rash
injury.
driving and riding on a
Not 281. This is not 281. It has to be death. Because one person has died.
Lordship, for a moment, come to the page number 15 of the forwarding report. Second paragraph.
Death has been caused, no, death, causing death by negligence is 106. Not 103, but 106. We must quote the section correctly in the court. Written in very ordinary English.
6.
Hard learned counsel Miss
Pibora.
P. Bora for the petitioner who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNSS 2023 with prayer for bail as the petitioner is behind bars since 8/3/2025 in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. Heard Mr. D.P. Goswami learned petitioner PP Assam. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the petitioner, although the petitioner is booked under section 103 of the BNS, this case falls under section 106 of the BNS as the forwarding report marked as annexure
Annexure B.
B of the petition clearly reveals that the petitioner was forwarded due to his negligent, forwarded to custody due to his negligent act. I have considered the submission that the petitioner is behind bars since 8/3/2025. The petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. The allegation in the FIR clearly reflects that or the forwarding report, the forwarding report allegation in the FIR, the forwarding report clearly reflects that that was the result of an accident. That was the result of a negligent act. Considering all aspects, the petition is enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the
CJM Johar.
learned CJM Johar under the condition that the petitioner shall cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. Number 2, the petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the court is at liberty to cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
Item 5 is
Obliged.
May I please, your worship? My lord, here is the case, a mason, that is a Rajmistri. My lord, worked for about 4 months. When the work was over in the month of March, he asked the owner for the final payment. But it was about 81,000 rupees pending. 4 persons were working, including in the month of Ramadan, they ended the work. All on a sudden, the owner, as usual, no, I can't do the calculation now, and I can't give you the money now. You come after 2-3 months. So these people were shocked. Ultimately, this Mistri, the head Mistri, he realized he had a feeling that this person might not give me the money. And his the owner's scooty was there. He said, no, you either give me the money or give me the scooty. So the owner said, okay, you take the scooty. When I give the money, when I give the call, you come back.
Please read the FIR.
And taking that advantage, my lord, this person took the scooty.
Just a moment, I'll read the FIR.
Yes, ma'am. My lord, page 12.
How many days you are behind bars?
My lord, on 17th, I was arrested.
17.3.
17.3.
You want him behind bars?
It's already recovered.
Motorbike and I think.
Can be done. Our learned counsel, Mr. What is your name? There are three names. What is your name?
Jayabidin.
Jia Biren, who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail as is behind bars since 19/3/2025 in connection with GR case number. Shashir has been submitted.
No.
GR case number 217 of 2025 arising out of Sipajar PS case number so and so under section so and so. Third, Mr. DP Goswami, learned additional PP Assam. Have you applied for bail in the lower court?
No, my lord.
You must apply for bail in the lower court.
My lord,
This is the
there is no
this
strict,
is the code of conduct.
my lord, there is
You
no,
must apply. These are the guidelines by the Honorable Supreme Court. First, you must exhaust the procedure in the lower court, and thereafter you have to come before this court.
my lord, there is no strict bar.
No, but this is the guidelines of the Honorable Supreme Court. Even our High Court also. You exhaust everything in the lower court, then you come here.
I am extremely sorry, but because of my mistake, this person should not be behind the bar anymore. I take it, my lord. Next time I will do that, my lord.
I don't know. I have been suggesting since the day I have joined. I have been suggesting, but I'm getting it still today, till today, and it's been 3 years.
My lord, I do, my lord, once in a year I come for a bail matter. I'm not regular. Mr. Abdullah is laughing.
Okay, for your fault, you must not suffer. Lower court would have granted him bail.
I'm
Despite that long story, lower court would have granted him bail. See here, Ravi. The allegation against the petitioner is that he has committed theft of a scooter and rupees 8,000 from the ATM of the informant. Had Mr. DP Goswami learned it to Likilani. I have considered the submission at the bar that the petitioner is behind bars since 19/3/2025. I've also considered the submission that the scooter has already been recovered. And the petitioner is also willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. Considering all aspects, the petition is enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the CGM Dhuri,
SDGM Mangalde.
SDGM Mongoldo. The incident is of SDGM Mongoldo, you know?
Yes, my lord, because it's a,
SDGM Mongoldo under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which he is alleged. Number 2, the petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. Number 3, the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the court is at liberty to grant the bail, to cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
Item 6.
It will refrain from such activities লিখা আছে না আৰু এটা কি হল নালাগে এইটো এই fortnight to appear got no. No, fortnight to appear got থাকক till complete last to null. Not leave the jurisdiction of the.
my lord, only thing that regarding not leave, my lord, one,
I have cancelled it.
Okay.
I have deleted it.
because the man is of Dhubri.
Yes, that is why I have deleted it.
Item 6.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
For teacher application lordship. And the certificate case lordship, the search is already framed lordship, and one of the victim has already been examined by the trial court lordship. The co-accused has been already released on bail by the Honorable Court, Lordship, by order dated 1/4/2025, Lord.
Trial court.
Lordship.
This
By
court-
Trial is going on.
Yes, yes, Lordship.
After
Is
going
it
to the,
AB or B?
Yeah, BA, Lordship.
after,
Trial is going on,
Going on, Lord.
but you are not granted bail.
No.
Why?
And the trial court
Have
rejected,
you, let me see the rejection order.
Lordship.
This is a theft case, isn't it?
No,
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 no, no.
Lordship. It is the human trafficking.
human trafficking and
Human
procreation.
trafficking.
Lordship.
Oh, then the scan copies of the trial report.
Lordship, the co-accused is already released on bail by this court, Lordship.
Earlier,
Oh,
they,
Yes, yes.
they are
by
2
this
days before Lordship had granted to one person, Rosmi Rekha Borwa, no?
court. No, he was the Mubarak Ali.
After going,
Mubarak
going
Ali.
to the statement of the victim.
After raising the
You
case.
have given a statement of the victim.
Yes, 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 Lordship. Lordship will find it at page 27. It starts from 27.
27.
Lordship.
It offered you.
Arrest number 1.
Let me read the
Page
entire.
15, my lord.
I will not read only the ground number 1. I'll read all the grounds.
Ground 1 and 2. Two grounds are there, my lord.
He is an accomplice.
Yes.
My license was found in the offending vehicle. This is the ground, my lord.
We will. know-
Suspecting that I am
we want to know
accomplice.
The CD, let us call for
Even
the
a
CD.
short-
We before view. It's not after view, before view. Call for the CD, list the matter on.
Item 9.
Obliged.
Please be your lordship. Lordship, this is a 483 application, lordship, and the petitioner was arrested on 27/3/25. Lordship, before going to the FIR, lordship, there is a background story, lordship, may I? Lordship, what happened?
What is the background story?
Lordship, what
It
happened?
must not be very long.
No, lordship, this is only 1 minute, lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, before,
1 minute is very long. Yes.
lordship, the petitioner, lordship, earlier also, lordship, there is a land dispute between the family, lordship, and the brother of the petitioner has filed an FIR against the petitioner, lordship, and accordingly, petitioner opposed this honorable court, and your lordship has granted.
But this is a case of suicide, no?
Yes, lordship, but when the petitioner was went to the police station to submit the certified copy and appear before the IO, lordship, that time the petitioner was arrested.
You want bail before, without perusal of the CD.
Lordship, no, lordship, but at least the background story is without knowing the petition, without informing lordship when he was going to submit the.
It is required.
We
Lordship.
will leave the CD, suicide death. Person has
Lordship,
died.
that Before vacation,
Loss of
lordship,
life.
on Thursday, lordship, because the petitioner's son is.
I don't know. See, we have only a few days left, and then before
Thursday,
Thursday, if
lordship.
I accommodate everybody before Thursday.
On Thursday, lordship, thank
It's
you.
from Vishwanath.
Is the
Biswanath, from Biswanath is from.
lordship, the son of the petitioner is suffering from blood infection, lord, he is admitted yesterday, lordship, in Biswanath Charlie Hospital, on Thursday or lordship,
Biswanath
Friday,
Charlie?
Friday.
Thursday, I don't know. Well, we'll try. Call for a CD, list the matter on.
Friday, lordship, at least
No,
that
not on Friday.
Thursday.
Friday, we will have to
Tentative,
complete
please say
everything.
tentative
Already
list.
many cases are.
Obliged, lordship. Hi, lord.
Item 10.
May it please your lordship. Well, your FIR at page 11, your lordship. Allegation is against the driver and the handyman, your lordship. Allegation is that they have, my lord, they were the driver and the handyman of oil tanker. They have sold the oil, my lord, from the oil tanker and has, my lord, concealed the money somewhere in the oil tanker, my lord. They were arrested. Everything has been recovered from there, my lord. The money is also recovered from the oil tanker, my lord, which they have sold, my lord. Now, my lord, I am nowhere named in the FIR, my lord. The driver and handyman, they have done everything. And the sections attracted also, my lord, are against them.
And then your bail was also rejected by.
Your lordship may kindly see, my lord, what is my allegation? My allegation will be clear from the forwarding report. The allegation is against the driver and the handyman.
How many days you are behind?
But,
bars?
but 21 days. Lordship may kindly see my allegation is at page.
Yes, PP.
Forwarding report, my lord. Page
Just a minute,
13.
let PP go to the forwarding report.
Page 13, my lord. Page that I have received 200 liters of oil, my lord. First grounds of arrest, page 13. That is my allegation, my lord. And that 200 liters, he has already, already been
From,
seen.
from that tanker and from the that main accused lordship driver and handyman, he has received 200 liters of fuel, lordship.
That is my allegation, my lord. And the driver and handyman, they were
CD?
already
paper
arrested, my lord.
rejected.
Driver and handyman already arrested, my lord. And
This
allegation
is
is
AB?
no, BA, my lord. Right,
You want the CD? Can be granted.
lordship.
Hard learned counsel, Mr. SPM, what's your name? SM Abdullah P, who has filed this application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail. Petitioner SM Abdullah P, Muzamul Haq. Hard learned counsel SM Abdullah P, learned counsel for the petitioner Muzamul Haq, who has filed this application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail, as is behind bars since 20 or 15/3/2025 in connection with so and so PS case under so and so sections. But Mr. DP Goswami Lanet, additional PP Assam. The allegation, this case is relating to selling of 2,400 liters of petrol fraudulently by the driver and handyman of the oil tanker bearing registration number NL01 Nagaland.
Nagaland NL01
Uh,
4459.
4459. It is the grounds of arrest in connection with this petitioner is that he has purchased 200 liters from the vehicle. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the money which was kept hidden in the oil tanker has already been recovered.
Recovered money. Found.
The money, money
Which was obtained by selling.
obtained by selling the oil illegally, petroleum product illegally was already recovered. Code oil as a petroleum product illegally. It is submitted that further custodial detention may not be required for the progress of investigation, as the petitioner has been behind bars for 21 days.
21 days.
Correctly calculated.
21 days.
Considering all aspects, the petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the CGM Borpeta,
CGM Baksa.
CGM Baksa, under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which is alleged. Also, he is also not a local resident.
Local man, Borpeta.
Borpeta, Baksa.
Borpeta man, local man.
The petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission on breach of any of the bail conditions. The court is at liberty
Thank you, Lord.
to accept the bail granted to the petitioner.
Item 11.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner in this case has been arrested without having any complicity to the, my lord, the offense that has been committed. What happened in this case, my lord? One co-accused has approached the petitioner. He is a crane service provider, my lord, to give him a crane for lifting, towing a vehicle. And subsequently, when his crane was under maintenance, he referred to another person, my lord. And thereafter, the co-accused went to that person, and subsequently, the vehicle was a stolen vehicle, and that was recovered, my lord, in a cut condition. And my complicity to the offense is that, my lord, I have denied the co-accused to provide the crane service, and I have referred to one Raza, my lord. That is my complicity. Lordship will kindly come to page 12. That is the FIR.
Page 12.
12. With due respect, I see Azhar Burman request you to kindly inform you that my truck is parked at Sai Baba Mandir Road VIP. But yesterday night, we got to know that my truck is missing from the road. So I searched my vehicle nearby places and dispute traffic and the GMC office last gate. But I did not find the vehicle. Therefore, sir, kindly request to look into this matter. This FIR was lodged on
Have you
28,
applied for bail in the lower court?
Lordship.
Huh?
Lordship.
Rejected.
On the day of production, Lordship. The day of production, the bail application was filed, my lord, and subsequently that was rejected. My lord will kindly come to the forwarding
Have you
once.
given the copy of the bail order?
Lordship, the page 21, Lordship, Annexure C.
Pankaj Yadav, okay. All right. Where is the forwarding report?
Forwarding is at page, my lord, page 17, Lordship, forwarding. And last part is relevant,
No,
page
but
19,
read the last part. I'll read the entire forwarding report.
Lordship.
Page 17, starts from page 17. Lordship.
I'll read it.
Lordship, if you go to Lordship, page 25. of The rejection order, Lordship,
It's 25.
25.
Okay.
After peruse the case, there is second prayer, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, what is Lordship? Learned counsel for a accused person has subjected to with the person is not involved in the case. Against me is false and baseless. Lordship, person is the proprietor of his firm, namely Pankaj Crane, and he is engaged in providing service of recovery van. Yes.
So.
He's a
he
provider.
was Providing the.
He's a
crane,
providing. Yes,
And I have not provided the crane, my lord. When they approached to me, my crane was under maintenance. I have referred them to one Raja, my lord. That is only my complicity. That crane does not belong to me, my lord.
But
that
in the
belongs to
forwarding
what?
report, it is written that.
Lordship will kindly see the forwarding report. I am just pointing it out, Lordship. Lordship, page 20, Lordship. Further, the last para, my lord. Further, sir, the important parts of the stolen vehicle still not recovered, and the owner of the crane is still not arrested. It impliedly means that I am not the owner, my lord. My crane was under maintenance. That is why I referred them to one Raja. They have hired the crane service from the Raja.
Can be granted, I think. He's behind bars for how many days? 12, 13 days?
No,
11
Lordship.
days.
Lordship, it is he was arrested on 30, Lordship, 33. As on today, Lordship, 6 days without any complicity. And my lord, my brother marriage is there, my lord, on 15th. It is solemnized to be on 15th, Lordship. That is the invitation letter, my lord.
6 days. Can be granted.
Without having any complicity, my lord. That is my case, my lord. My name is also there, my lord, in the invitation letter, last part, my lord.
Our learned counsel, Mr.
P. Das, lord.
P. Das for the petitioner. Pankaj Yadav, who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail as is behind bars since
33.
33/2024 in connection with so and so PS case under so and so section.
Will send me.
Mr.
to send me.
Swami learned additional PP Assam. The allegation against the petitioner is that he has provided a crane for to facilitate theft of a vehicle belonging to the informant, and the informant and the vehicle of the informant was dismantled into pieces. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the forwarding report clearly reflects that he is not the owner of the crane which had towed towed the vehicle. It is submitted that it is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that he is the owner of a crane, but his crane was out of order and he has suggested a name to the accused who could provide a name. Full stop. It is submitted that without any complicity, the petitioner has been forwarded to custody. I have considered the submissions at the bar. It is also submitted that the petitioner's brother's brother's marriage is to be held on 15/4, no?
15/4, Lord.
15/4/2025. The petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. Considering all aspects, the petitioner is endorsed on bail of ₹30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the
CGM Kamrup.
CGM Kamrup Metro under a condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. And petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission.
Lordship.
On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall stand. And the court is at liberty to cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
I can.
Obliged, Lordship, deeply obliged.
May I please, Lordship? My lord, 482 petition, my lord. Allegation is under section 64, my lord. My lord, cause of action arose on 7/11, my lord, and Azhar filed on 10/11, my lord. They both petitioner is 23 years and victim is 19 years, my lord. They are the same co-villagers, my lord. My lord, only to intend to give her marriage to the boy. This is the main cause. File this instant allegation against the petitioner. Azhar is page, my lord, 8, my lord.
That she could have better approached the Mandal office or circle office to cancellation of the name matter by saying notice. The 420 case has been lied, no lies against us, madam.
Yes, sir.
Not here.
Did you ever call for my
Allegation, lordship, the certificate was.
certificate? As we have produced the death certificate. He said it is a false death certificate. In the voter list, her grandfather's name is there. Madam, voter list may be there. The voter list may not change, but that doesn't mean the man is alive, madam. We have obtained a death certificate from the primary health center by the recommendation of the Mandal.
That certificate.
Gaupura.
Yes, for the allegation.
Allegation is there.
That certificate is false one, lordship. That's why the NOC.
So that is to be considered, verification is there required if the certificate is false.
I'll just go through the FIR, just a minute.
Yes,
Go through the-
I may I read, madam.
Yes, yes, you can read.
My lord, Annexure 14, accused number is the Sholom Sheikh, Manwara Bibi, Anwara Khatun, and Sonwara Khatun. All are these children of Mr. Wife of daughter of my lord, this late Abul Hussain Sarkar, son. It is respectively submitted under the noted scheduled land, belonged to my grandfather, Abdul Hussain Sarkar, and there was a patta in the name. My grandfather, as per the knowledge, lived in 1997. Thereafter, as per knowledge, why he should know that thereafter my father, Mahidul Rahman, also expired. After that, the accused number 1 signed in the draft tika that he has got no objection. So we have given no objection if the land is muted in the name of my brother. That is no, it is being done in the Mandal office. If I give no objection tika, then it is the muted. So we have given no objection. They said there. Accordingly, the record was corrected because thereafter my younger brother Safiqul Islam also died, for which my 2 sisters have been given their consent in the mutation of the land in place of Safiqul, accused person, in conspiracy because of the greediness with a view to deprive my Kaka Deuta. They have mutated the death certificate obtained or submitted death certificate obtained by from primary health center, mutated their name, deprived my brother Aminul Islam. Be it mentioned that the accused person have mutated the obtaining certificate from the Gaon Pradhan, dated 1/10/80. And it is to be noted that my grandfather, that is the father of the accused person, was alive at that time. As a proof of the census report of 1993 and 1989, he was shown as alive in 1996. He executed a cell deed of the Harshingmani sub-registry with my brother Abdul Majid. Hence, the accused person obtained a false death certificate on the basis of which the connivance of the Lat Mandal, the circle officer, mutated their name, depriving my brother, and thereby cheated hence this statement. So, it is a 420 will not come under any circumstances.
Forgery will come.
How it can be forgery if it has been issued by a local health authority, my lord? Death certificate. It is a government document, my lord. And Gaon Pradhan has also given a certificate that I have read out before your lordship, my lord. Well, if peruse the CD, my lord, kindly protect us. It is not that your lordship can cancel it. And well, if they are entitled, we are ready to give up. That I can give undertaking. We are ready to give up their share. My sisters have come from this now claiming the property. From brother. Brother has not come. Sisters are coming. They have got right. They have got right. Equal right is there.
After going to the case diary, that will, we will start from the case diary. Case diary only.
No. I must go to the police station to express my opinion, what is the actual statement. Give me that opportunity, my lord. Give me that opportunity.
Just a moment, I'll just read the entire record.
Kindly, kindly.
Please sit down. So this, I think I'll need the CD. I'll need the CD. That there was forgery not once, twice. Once in 1997 by accused number 1, and thereafter after 1980 by all the 3 accused. So I'll need the CD.
CD, I am praying, your lordship definitely call for CD.
No.
Kindly protect.
We
My
have
lord,
protection.
petition number 1 is 80 years old. Petition number 2 is 58 years old lady.
He is the main accused.
My lord, how he can main accuse 80 years old man? How can be?
I don't know. There is the allegation against him.
Yes, my lord, but is it amount to 420?
Yes.
I
yes.
How it can be
Yes,
420,
yes.
my lord?
To obtain any valuable
My-
security.
My lord, under 318(4), maximum punishment is 336, forgery is to 2 years, or with fine.
No, but if you procure a valuable
36(2), my lord,
security,
the 36(2) has been applied here. So can you protect us, my lord? It is not a fact that it will be remain absolute.
all right, only that person, that main accused, I'll protect. Because
My
it's
lord,
80
others
years
are
old.
women. They have got the right, privilege, my lord. Others are all women, my lord.
So what do you say?
Only one, petition number 1 will be granted lordship, otherwise appel
Others
consider case
will be-
directly.
All are women, my lord. Kindly protect us, my lord.
Elderly women. 58,
Elderly women,
55.
58 years.
All right. But see, the allegation is
Yes, ma'am.
not good.
My lord, if CD comes and if you have found that, your lordship may cancel it. I undertake it, madam.
Who has cancelled so far?
My lord,
Dr.
yesterday, I mean, court number 20, it has been cancelled.
Cancelled.
In a POXO case, my lord, it has been allowed. That though I have produced entire documents.
Third learned counsel, Mr. S.C. Biswas for the petitioner, who has filed this application on petitioners, Tinjan Namde, 1, 2, 3, who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for free arrest bail. As this is investigation is going on, no?
Yes, yes.
With prayer for free arrest bail as they are apprehending arrest in connection with GR case number 10 of 2025. Arising out of Mankasar PS case number 2 of 2025, registered under so and so sections. Heard Mr. D.P. Goswami learned additional PP Assam. The allegation against the petitioners is that the petitioners have petitioners have committed committed fraudulent act not only once but twice. Who's the petitioner number 1 earlier forged a no objection certificate after 1997, and all the petitioners after 1990 procured a false death certificate, and thereby they are enjoying rights over a plot of land, rightfully to which they are rightfully no rights over a parcel of land to which Abdul Majid is rightfully entitled. I've considered the submissions at the bar that the petitioner number 1 is 80 years old, and the petitioner number 2 and 3 are elderly women aged 58 and 55 years of age. Age 58 and 55 years, full stop.
And one is 53, madam.
No, 58 and 55. Oh,
Yes.
58, 55 and 50.
53.
I have also considered the submission that the petitioners are willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. Call for the city, list the matter on. Meanwhile, in the interim and in the event of the arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 each to the suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority, under the condition that all the petitioners should appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation, and the petitioner should appear before IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall stand cancelled. Shall automatically stand cancelled.
Wait, please, your lordship. Let's say PRS bail application and petitioner before your lordship, he is a 64-year-old.
No,
He's a
no,
proprietor.
Not on age, not on age again.
I'm before going to my lord, FIR, I'm like giving a deep fact of the case. That's why I'm submitting, my lord. He's not name accused and he's not involved in this case, my lord. But why he's a proprietor of a big clean in this, man, a big field in this. So what happened, my lord, in this big field, my lord? For the negligence of the driver of the JCB, my lord, 1 5-year-old girl, my lord, met with an accident, my lord, and now ultimately she succumbed to injury, my lord, and FI was lost, negligence of the, my lord, driver against the driver, my lord. Since I am the owner of the, my lord, big field industry, the police called me to the police station. That's why I'm before your lordship. Now I come to the FIR, my lord. Your lordship kindly see that in that big clean industry, that to shifting the bricks, my lord, that some contractor engaged, my lord, JCB and truck to shifting that bricks, my lord. So on that, my lord, the negligence of the driver of the JCB, I am not the owner of the JCB also. So your lordship kindly see page 15, my lord. Page 15, my lord.
Okay.
That is the FI, my lord. And Pulibor PS case number so and so, then my big field in the near the Kaziranga University so
I
and
think
so.
this is 105. I think this is
105 will not come, my lord. Because 105, because their intention has to be.
I think this is bailable of 105.
No, my lord, no, actually, I'll come to that, that law point also I'll argue, my lord. 105, my lord,
No,
cannot
it is
be.
bailable offense. You
No.
won't get protection.
No, my lord.
Let's check 1 minute.
No,
105.
no, 105 is non-bailable now.
Not bailable.
But 104, actually, it will come on 106, my lord. But 106 is not yet notified. 106, my lord, corresponding section, my lord, your lordship kindly see earlier
106 is not notified.
not notified, my lord. And earlier 304A, 304 corresponding section is 106 in BNS, my lord. And for 105, my lord, intention has to be there, my lord. Earlier 304, my lord. A. I'll give this one. This is the same thing. Corresponding amount. I am giving the corresponding value. So earlier 304A, now it is now 106, my lord. But here, my lord, 105 has been, my lord, added, my lord. So 105 intention is not there, my lord, is very clear. So, my lord, even driver is also not liable, my lord. But I'm not the driver, I'm not the owner of the JCB also.
The
my lord.
proprietor of the big field.
Proprietor, your lordship kindly see very clearly, my lord, is that for the negligence of the driver of the JCB, that line is there, my lord. So I may be protected, my lord, and JCB may be called for. My lord.
Can we?
Not maybe, I think, you know.
Third learner senior counsel, Mr. T.J. Monto for the petitioner. Upon those who has filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as is pending arrest in connection with so case under so sentence. It is also submitted that the petitioner is 63 years old and he is the owner of Brick Hill, no?
Big field.
Brick Hill, KILN. He is not even the owner of the JCB, which caused the death of the 5-year-old minor victim. There was an unfortunate incident on
On 29/3.
29/3/2025, where when the driver of the JCB bearing registration number A03 AF 4480 ran over
Yes.
the victim.
Not ran over, my lord. Actually, that is the actually fault of the child, my lord. He suddenly, my lord, in the road, my lord, didn't enter.
Knocked down the 5-year-old girl, causing
I can
fatal
handle it.
injury
I can
to the
handle it.
victim. Full stop.
Sitting on top.
The allegation against the the allegation against the petitioner is that the allegation against the along with the driver, the petitioner has also been alleged of rash and negligent act. And thereafter, the petitioner was booked under section 105 of the BN single S. It appears that interim bail may be granted to the petitioner called for the city leaves the matter on. In the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of life amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation.
Deep level.
May I please? Look, Rearrest bail application is not named in the FIR. Allegation is that the hired vehicle was not returned to the informant. There is specific allegation against it to name accused Pankaj Barua and Cotton Das. FIR is at page 11. Married. It is addressed to the officer in charge, Sonari Police Station. Respectfully, I beg to state that I bought a Bolero Max pickup 2.0 vehicle bearing registration of so in the name of my nephew, Sri Parthaputim Borua, son of Mahendra Borua, resident of so. I have been using the vehicle on 1/8/2024, the long back miller. 2 persons, namely Pankaj Borua and Pankaj Borua, son of late Praveen Borua, resident of so, and Sri Katanda, son of so, Hemaji came and took away the vehicle from my house for an agreed amount of 35,000 per month for the vehicle. But after 2 months, when I wanted my vehicle back, they did not return my vehicle. I inquired the matter and came to know that said 2 persons have sold the vehicle to some other person. The phone number of Pankaj Borua is so and phone number of Cotton Das is so. In the meantime, my lord, to my instruction, Cotton Das, he has been arrested. And then I am not named in the FIR, my lord. My apprehension arose after the press release dated 7th of March 2025, my lord, that's page 19, my lord. This is a press release by the driver and owners association. But they have stated that I may be the middleman, my lord. In fact, the informant know to whom. My
Let's
lord,
call for the city.
my lord, for a moment, my lord. The informant knew that to whom he has delivered the vehicle, my lord. Therefore, he has specifically mentioned their name that they have not returned the vehicle, my lord. So where is the question of, my lord, criminal breach of trust and sitting on my part, my lord? And it is only allegation by the driver and owner association, not by the informant, my lord. I'll cooperate with the investigation, my lord. I may be protected. I'll appear before the IO, my lord. Case there may be called for at this stage, my lord.
Paper case there.
Just a moment, I'll just
My lord,
go through everything one.
my lord.
Have you annexed the forwarding report of the co-accused?
I am the instruction that he has been arrested, Cotton Dasman.
Cotton Das, no?
Cotton Dasman.
Okay, I'll come back and I'll pass an order.
My lord.
I'll come back after 5
Yes.
minutes.
Lordship has seen the FIR, my lord. There is an agreement between the informant, the Pankaj and Cotton. Therefore, for hire of the vehicle, my lord. They did not return, therefore that LS section of 316 and 318, my lord, criminal breach of trust and my lord, cheating is prima facie, there is a case against that name accused, my lord. My lord, as regarding the section 111, organized crime, that will reveal only in the CD only, my lord. They have not implicated, they have not stated in the FIR that there is the racket of, my lord, committing the offense, my lord. There is specific allegation against Pankaj and Cotton, my lord, and Cotton has been arrested, my lord. At this stage, my humble prayer, my lord, I may be allowed to, some protection may be granted, my lord. I will appear before the IL. And if anything reveals in the case, there will be consequence will come. From the press release also, it is seen that the car of the informant is not sold out, my lord. Welcome, my lord. This will be fine.
I think I'll need the CD.
My lord,
I'll need the CD.
look, CD, Lordship may call for the CD. Lordship will see the last part of that press release also, my lord. The vehicle of the informant was taken by Pankaj, my lord, and it was not sold out, my lord. Last number AS33C 1887. That is not the car of the informant. That has been allegedly sold out, my lord. And the Lordship will find that in the agreement, I am not there, my lord. Therefore, there is a clear case against against Pankaj and Cotton of cheating and criminal
Actually,
deception.
you are the main
No,
person
my lord.
dealing with
It is
accounting
not alleged by
press.
the informant, my lord. It is not alleged by the informant. There is no whisper against me, my lord, in the FIR, my lord. There is agreement, specific allegation against Pankaj and Cotton, my lord. They have not stated that there is a racket and all of them involved in the higher purchase of my car, my lord. Only against Pankaj and Cotton, my lord. Lordship will see, my lord, last part, my lord.
It will be unattended during investigation.
My
Your
lord.
role will be unattended. Have you received any notice?
No, my lord, only because of this paper publication, the police is called.
Why,
Yes. My lord,
why on the basis of paper
my
publication?
lord,
you have to
because
come?
police called me, my lord.
Police had called
yes,
you,
my
na?
lord.
This is the reason.
Some protection I will appear before the IO, my lord. Otherwise, there is no allegation against me in the FIR, my lord. There is clear allegation against Pankaj and Cotton, my lord. And Cotton has been arrested, my lord. If anything from the statement of Cotton reveals, my lord, lordship may cancel my bail. At this stage, my lord, some protection, my lord. My lord, otherwise, my lord, lordship has seen, my lord, that the informant is not alleged any word against me, my lord. Any word against me, my lord. And from the press release also, my
There
lord.
may not be anything against you in the FIR, but
My lord.
no.
No, my lord, the press release also, my lord. The car of the informant is not sold out, my lord. AS 33C1887. This is
No.
not the car of the informant, my lord. Only because of the, my lord, press release, my lord, it may not be correct also, my lord. I'll appear before the IO, my
No,
lord.
that is why.
Yes, my lord.
Only because of the press release, why you have to be.
Because the
before this
police,
court.
because on the basis of this press release, police has summoned me, my lord. Some protection, I'll appear before the IO within 7 days, my lord. If anything reveals in the city, I will stand, my lord. Some protection, my lord.
This is car theft.
And the allegation is not returning the vehicle, my lord.
When we were dealing with bail and then furlough in COVID, during COVID times, we excluded and segregated the car theft.
Lordship will see that
Even 395, 397 cases where accused were granted bail, but car theft was segregated.
Lordship will see that concern reading up the FIR and the press release, my lord. Allegation is they have not returned my vehicle, my lord.
So actually, if there are grounds, you don't have to convince me so much. I'm not so
That is correct, my lord.
rigid.
It is my
I'll
humble
definitely
submission.
grant you bail, but
It is my humble submission. They have not returned the vehicle. That is the allegation. That is the allegation.
we'll give you a short date. Short date.
My lord, some protection, my lord. Some protection, my lord.
Short date. And if that CD won't come on the date, please remind me. I'll grant you the interim bail.
Then before due vacation.
Yes, definitely
Well.
before you. Call for the CD list later on. 10th April. You just remind me. I'll grant you interim bail then.
My lord. Obligation.
Right, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, is a period bail exception, Lordship. This is charge state case, already circuit filed. The petitioner received
We'll
a
need
sum.
the scan copies, no? Charge sheeted case, AB,
AB,
under which sections?
Mankasar, Lordship.
Sorry,
Mankasar case. 307 and 307.
307 IPC.
Yes, Lordship. First can be required.
Then what is the FIR? Let's see the FIR.
FN space is stay. Type copy.
You did not cooperate with the investigation and the trial.
Lordship.
You are shown as absconder in the
Yes,
charge sheet.
yes, Lordship. Lordship, I am ready to appear. Lordship, some protection will be available.
Yunus Ali, no?
Yes, Lordship.
You annex a copy of the charge sheet.
Yes, Lordship. Role is absconder.
Can copy along with the case diary, we talk for after the case diary.
We'll need the case diary. Scan copy.
Scan
Call
copy
for the
of the
scan
case
copies of the trial court record along with the scan copies of the case diary. Release the matter on after view vacation.
May I be the Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, this is a charge sheeted matter. The accused are from Uttar Pradesh. Lordship will, I am not FIR'd in. Lordship will kindly come to page number 14, the charge sheet. The reason why I am charged.
Yes.
Yes, my lord will see the stolen asset. There's a sentence starts from stolen asset. The Lordship reads, but a stolen asset so and so. Another asset cannot be recovered. It is learned that accused names only Adnan, petitioner number 2, and Adil, my lord, has been released from judicial custody. They are from Uttar Pradesh, collected the mobile number of accused person so and so. Also sent WT message to the concerned police station but received no reply. Therefore, a case is well established under section 380. And the accused name is so and so. That is the reason behind my charge sheet,
What
my
is
lord.
it? Serial number E. What is it?
My lords.
What was stolen?
Exactly, I cannot say, my lord, what is this, but some tower infrastructure things, my lords.
All right, all right. You are from Uttar Pradesh.
My lord, yes, ma'am. My lord, I have, in fact, my lord will see the cognizance taking report, my lord. That are SL letter, no reasons have been assigned. Just because police said that I have not replied to notice, I have been charge sheeted. My lord, that apart, my lord, I just want to participate, my lord. Next date is in,
Both of you from
yes, ma'am.
UP.
Yes, my lord, 5/6/21. 5/6/23, 5, my lord, next date is fixed.
Yes. That is appeared.
But-
Third learned counsel, Mr. D. Gogoi for the petitioners, local surety, okay? Local
Hello?
surety.
Yes, yes.
Petitioners Adil Aru Adnan, who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as they are apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case. What is the, okay. In connection with
PRC, my lord.
PRC case number 960 of 2024 arising out of so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. We have submitted that charge sheet has been laid against the petitioners under section 380 IPC. It is further submitted that the petitioners are willing to appear before the learned trial court and cooperate with the trial. Heard Mr. DP Goswami, learned additional PP Assam. I considered the submissions at bar. The petitioners are in the event of the arrest, the learned trial court,
My lord, yes.
the learned trial.
CJM, my lord, CJM Nolbari.
The learned CGM Nolbari shall pass an order to release the petitioners on bail of rupees 25,000 with a local surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned CGM. And bail and bail conditions may be also imposed to secure the attendance of the petitioners. Okay.
All right.
A petitioner, so the petitioners are directed to approach the learned CGM within 20 days.
My lord, 20 days.
And the learned CGM shall pass an order for shall release.
All right.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship 482 application and allegation is under section 191 to 329 3 117 2 and 1031, lordship.
We'll need the LCR.
Dear lordship.
Charge case.
Lordship.
Charge-sheeted case.
No, lordship.
We'll need the
Case diary.
CD.
Case diary.
PM report.
Lordship, here, lordship, the except
Call for the CD along with the PM report, is the matter of.
obliged, lordship.
Item 23.
Wait, please, your lordship. Here in this case, lordship, two petitioners are there. Petitioner number 1, as per my instruction, lordship, he got arrested, lordship, on 2/4/2025. After filing of
So
the
he
case,
has been arrested.
arrested. So against him, lordship, I am not pressing against petitioner number 1. So lordship may kindly see the FIR at page 11. First thing, your lordship may kindly notice that the informant son of father's name, that is late Sabadul Ali, and accused father's name late Sabdul Ali. They were brothers. And because of the difference of A and O, that is in Assamese, it will be Akar. Because of that, the whole incident took place. I will take you to those documents before your lordship. Lordship may kindly see the allegation in the FIR first. The informant more respectfully begs to state that on 21/3/2025 at about 12:20 p.m. while my own brother Ainul Haq was proceeding to Nur Alahi Jamia Masjid located at Sotialbori Tiniali from his own residence, the accused persons restrained my brother due to previous grudge on the government road in front of the residence of Mofizuddin, son of late Abad Hussein, located in our village, Dotialbori, ward number 3, and stabbed my brother Ainul Haq with dao and dagger and caused grievous injuries on his head and other parts of his body. Further, as the accused persons resolved to kill my brother, the nearby people came forward to the place of occurrence to obstruct on hearing the hue and cry raised by my brother, and for which the life of my brother was saved. My injured brother was treated at Lahorigat Model Hospital. On investigation, the detailed information will be reflected. Now, Lordship may kindly turn to page 21 and 26, Lordship. These are the sale deeds, Lordship. Page 21 is the sale deed that relates to the father of the present petitioner's Lordship. He purchased a plot of land. In page 21, first line, your Lordship will find Sobol Ali. There is no Akar along with then your lordship may kindly see page 26, first line top, I have circle mark is there. They manipulated the said document and put that name, lordship.
Sabdul Ali.
Sabdul Ali. Because of this, lordship, there was land dispute and there was some altercation, lordship. And finally, already the person with whom the incident took place, he is already arrested. So present petitioner may be protected and in the meantime, lordship, case diary may be called, lordship. Because of this occur, the whole incident took place. They manipulated the document. They now claim that the land belongs to them. That is the
That informant party.
informant party. And brothers' name are almost same, only with that difference.
Yes. Also on injuries
Because
on
of
head.
land dispute, already the prime accused, that is accused number 1, that
Cannot-
petitioner number 1, he is
they were
arrested.
equal- They were accused equally.
No, in the FIR, lordship, it is there against both. But what my instruction is that, or because of that, petitioner number 1 was arrested. And now he is not the main accused, lordship. When general allegation is there without making any specific allegation against who assaulted whom with how, lordship. That allegation is not
Maybe
there.
he fled when the police arrived.
No,
The police caught the brother and the other one escaped.
he was subsequently arrested, lordship, from his house. He was at his house. From there, he was arrested.
But going to the FI, both are
Both are implicated.
Both are implicated, but lordship may kindly see that no specific allegation is there. That how they have assaulted, because they both assaulted, it is their
You see the
allegation.
injury?
As per my instruction, he is doing his normal duties, lordship.
Now he's been able to do
Normal
what,
duty.
just see
But
injury on.
because of land dispute, lordship has seen.
Injury on-
Lordship may protect the present people because one of the accused is already arrested, lordship. He will disclose everything, lordship. Whatever is there, he will get his statement. Police will get his statement recorded, lordship. Everything will come out.
21/3. 21/3, how many days?
it's
No, I know. How many days? When did incident occur?
21
21 3,
10 days, 12 days.
12 days.
So he's pursuing his normal daily, everything,
Lordship,
normal pursuits.
no, no, no.
Are you sure?
Lordship, that is my instruction.
Call for a CD, head injury. We'll call for a CD.
Because of land
before
dispute,
we-
because of
Then if he still survives till then we will come to know. Otherwise, it will be added 302. 103 will be added.
302 is not added, Lordship, in the present.
It will be added if we don't want it to be added. Let's see, head injury.
Because the certified copies were obtained recently, Lordship, 24/3.
You have obtained certified copy.
Yes.
Annex it on the next date then.
Sort of before your Lordship fix a date.
Yes, then you file the certified copy of.
So they can bring case diary also. It is from Morigaon, Lordship. They can.
It may arrive, it may not arrive, but
Yeah.
you can file that. Call for the case diary along with the injury report is the matter on Morigaon before due 8 April.
Obliged.
Second 24.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, in this case, the allegation is that the Lordship, that the informant has submitted his nomination paper in respect to the constitution of the board of director of a Bongarabari Cooperative Society Limited for a period of 5 years. And his nomination was accepted by the returning officer. But Lordship, the allegation is that the accused number 1, which is the assistant registrar, and conspired with the accused number 2 and 3 by forging his signature of a informant the nomination paper. And the Lordship, the accused number 2, he embezzled the security amount of rupees 5,000. But Lordship, there is no specific allegation against the accused number 3. That present petitioner, Lordship. And the Lordship, there is no allegation, only on the basis of suspicion, Lordship, my name is put in the affair. And the Lordship, the accused number 2 preferred a bail application before this High Court, and which is allowed, Lordship. I want to submit that order, Lordship.
Yes, PP.
Lordship.
Lordship, interim protection may be given, Lordship, and there is no specific allegation. The signature was forged by the accused number 1, and the accused number 2 embezzled the security amount. And the Lordship, there is no allegation against accused number 3. And the Lordship, accused number 2 is on the interim bail, which is allowed by this Honorable High Court.
23 by forging signature, 23 forging the signature of the informant, Lordship. We don't have nomination papers. That is the allegation against 3, Lordship.
No, Lordship, in the affair, the signature was forged by the accused number 1, not a 3. Just it mentioned that it was a conspired with the accused number 2 and 3. And that the security amount was embezzled by the
Yes,
accused
just
number
a moment.
2.
Part learner counsel, Mr.
As theory.
S. Devi for the petitioner. Vishnuram De Das,
Vishnuram Das.
who has filed this application under section 482 of the BNW 2023 with prayer for free arrest bail as is apprehending arrest in connection with so and so case under so and so sections, but Mr. D.P. Goswami learned addition to PS. The allegation against the petitioner is that he, in connivance with accused number 1 and 3 named in the FIR, manipulated the signature of the informant and got his nomination paper withdrawn. And this was unearthed in the meeting, in the AGM. Hmm? In the AGM on 30/12/2024, it was also unearthed that the accused number 2 named in the FIR has embezzled an amount of rupees 5,000. The petitioner has submitted that similarly circumstance accused have been granted bail in connection with 7-3 in connection with order dated 7/3/2025 in AB number 5747 of 2025. It is also submitted that the prime accused is the accused number 1 and 2 named in the FIR, whereas no overt act has been attributed to the present petitioner. It appears that interim bail will be granted to the petitioner called for the city list the matter on. In the interim and in the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with the suitable surety of like amount with the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that the petitioner shall appeal for the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation.
Obviously.
This,
Maybe, Your Lordship. That will for the timing, Lordship.
okay, item 25 is along with item number 51. We have received a case there, Lordship. Along with the 51, it can be taken. 51.
After 26. Yeah, please, Your Lordship. It is 482 of BNSS. Lordship will kindly see the FIR. I am not named accused in the FIR. FIR is pretty long. Actually, what has happened, let me make it short, Lordship. In the year 2022, there was one bachelor party going on. Now, this bachelor party was being going on at near stadium, Lordship, Nehru Stadium. Police party came for a patrolling and they had a hassle with the police party. Now, the two boys, along with the police party, had a hassle, Lordship. They have been granted bail. Lordship may kindly see annexure number 4, Lordship. Page 22. Vijay Singh and another, Sandeep Singh. Lordship was pleased to grant them bail, pre-arrest bail. On the ground, Lordship.
But I have raised the case there.
Yes. On the ground, Lordship, why Lordship was.
I have not given them interim bail. No.
Let me submit, Lordship. Perhaps Lordship has not given interim bail, but let me submit, Lordship. Lordship has given them bail because I have considered the submission at the bar. Investigation has progressed substantially. Custodial interrogation does not appear to be necessary at this stage. And this stage was 22, Lordship. Now it is 2025. Now, Lordship, what has happened? 2024, the case was registered in 2022. 2024, Lordship may kindly come to page number 20, Lordship. Very interesting thing, Lordship. We'll kindly see how police is investigating the case. Case was registered in 2022 and in 2024, one CD was recovered. From that CD, this CD was seized. From that CD, some person's photographs were seen. And my photograph was also seen there. And only because my photograph was seen, these three boys, their photographs were seen, now they have been issued with a 41A notice. And they are being searched. And Lordship, kindly see, we are government employees, Lordship. Annexure 6, Lordship, may kindly see. I am ready to appear before the IO, Lordship, but I am apprehending that I will be arrested. 20, page now, annexure 5, page number 24, Lordship. I am a driver working at GMC, Lordship. And page number 25 is also, I am a driver, 2 and 3 are driver working at GMC, Lordship. One is working in a private firm, but they are all localities of this Punjabi colony, just near the Nehru Stadium. So, Lordship, on any condition, Lordship, I will appear, Lordship. Let me appear before the IO, Lordship. Let me give my statement, Lordship. Let my statement be recorded, Lordship. And since Lordship has already granted bail to the main accused, who have been seen fighting with the police, Lordship, they have been already granted bail. And moreover, Lordship, may kindly see one more thing, which is the legal aspect. I am just praying before Lordship, the legal aspect. So Lordship looks into the FIR, Lordship. This FIR has been registered under section 143, 333, 294, 427 and 392. If Lordship leaves aside 392, all other are available. And 392 says robbery. And in order to commit robbery, Lordship, a person has to be put into the instant fear of death. That is the law, that is the sine qua non of 392. That until and unless a person is put to the instant fear of death, 392 does not take place. Now, Lordship, police who is armed with weapon, can they be put into instant fear of death, Lordship?
And this FIR, Lordship, I will say with all fairness, Lordship, this FIR has to be looked into, Lordship. Because why the patrolling took place into the night and the FIR was registered in the morning. They got the whole hour to think over.
Yes, yes.
Paper case died also.
Lordship, kindly give me entry, Lordship. Let me appear before the IO, let my statement be recorded, Lordship. And Lordship has already.
You are a public servant or a
Yeah, public servant, Lordship.
public servant?
Public servant, two public servants are
GMC.
there, Lordship. GMC, Lordship. GMC, Lordship. There's no flip.
So you see,
I am not absconding anywhere, Lordship.
allegedly obstructing the police is a very serious offense.
Absolutely,
Uniform
but Lordship,
proceedings.
353 is not there. Kindly see, Lordship, whether I have
333
obstructed.
is there.
333 is hard, simple hard, and punishment is up to 6 months.
But you see, obstructing the
No,
police.
Lordship, what I'm saying, Lordship,
Got a punishment.
Lordship, what I'm saying, Lordship, it's a concocted FIR, Lordship. Because why I'm saying, Lordship may kindly see, visualize, can any person do it, Lordship? Police coming with the arms. Can arms of a police be snatched? They will be firing, Lordship.
We have seen.
There will be firing,
we have
Lordship.
seen
Immediate firing will be
how
there.
the police are attacked by the public. Unfortunately, we have seen visuals.
Their mobiles were only taken, Lordship. The arms were not taken. Arms were with them. And Lordship may kindly see the mobile was returned. And
I'll go through the FIR, just a moment.
yes,
Let me go
yes,
through
yes, certainly, Lordship, certainly. Annexure 1, Lordship, page number 13 is the type copy of the FIR, Lordship. Just one thing I am pointing out, Lordship, may kindly look into the FIR, Lordship. Incident happened on 4/12/2020 at 10:30 p.m. and FIR was registered on 5/12/22 at 8:30 a.m. Sufficient time police has got to make up their mind to fabricate the FIR. It's a fabricated FIR, Lordship.
Three of them are ambulance drivers. Three of them.
One is working in a private farm, Lordship, petitioner number 1. Two of them are driver.
Ambulance driver.
GMC driver. Guwahati Municipal Corporation.
This is not public service.
It's a
They are on contractual basis.
contractual basis.
They won't be terminated from service. I'll need the CD. The
And
election
Lordship
is
may
very
kindly give a
serious.
short date, Lordship. It is Porton Bazaar,
Short date,
Lordship.
yes.
10th, Lordship.
Call for the CD, list the matter on.
10th,
It's
Lordship.
10th.
Deputy.
I get 27.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, anticipatory bail petition, my lord. Finally, peruse at page 11, my lord. My lord, allegation in the FIR is that, my lord, the informant has love relationship with me since 2020, my lord. And from 2020 to 2024, my lord,
31 Lordship, charge sheet submitted.
Petitioner is not represented. Charge sheet has been submitted. Case diary, case diary nalage likhiba. Petition is dismissed for non-prosecution. Dismissed for non-prosecution. Edu liquidation learner edition, PP has submitted a charge sheet has been late liquidated, being CS number.
15/25 dated 22/2/25.
Thirty-three is NDPS matter, my lord.
Hmm?
NDPS matter 33.
Lordship, what has happened
With
here?
appropriate bail.
Yes, my lord.
Have I refused the bail, rejected the bail earlier?
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, তেতিয়াহ'লে ইয়াতে হ'ব।
Status report was called for, Lordship.
Relating to what? Status report relating?
Relating to Lordship, actually, charge sheet has been filed. And they are behind the bar since 401 days in custody. And till date, Lordship, my information goes that no
Do you have
witness.
here?
My lord, LCR, I have already flag marked, my lord. I've done so.
Till date, no witness has been examined, Lordship. I am on the basis of long incarnation, Lordship, not on merit, Lordship. 401 days.
Not a
already-
single witness has been
Not
examined.
a single witness. Charge has already been framed, Lordship.
400 days behind bars?
401 days behind the bar.
What is the contraband?
Contraband is ganja, Lordship. 23 kg ganja, Lordship. This is the contraband. My instruction is that nothing has been seized from their conscious position. But now,
Yes.
now the charge sheet has been filed, so if I
Not
say
seized
so,
from conscious possession.
not seized from conscious position.
What is the commercial quantity of ganja?
20 kg, Lordship, 20 kg. Above 20 kg, it is commercial. That is not disputed, Lordship.
Not seized from conscious possession.
Not only that is disputed. Not
Do you
seized
have
from the
anything
conscious
to say?
position.
My lord, here, my lord, that is from the Naka seeking, my lord, one my lord vehicle, which is my lord, that is seized by police from that vehicle. He is also occupant, my lord.
Yes, he is an occupant.